10 most common phobias people secretly have. Fear. It's something every single human carries, but some fears grow so powerful they turn into phobias, intense reactions that feel impossible to control. Today, we're diving into the 10 most common phobias in the world, why they happen, and how they affect people every single day. Some of these might surprise you, and you might discover you have one. Number 1, arachnophobia, fear of spiders, 40 sec. A tiny spider can make even the bravest person jump. But why? Science says humans may be evolutionarily programmed to be scared of spiders. Thousands of years ago, certain spiders carried deadly venom. Avoiding them meant survival. Today, most spiders are harmless, but the fear remains. People with arachnophobia feel panic even from a tiny spider on the wall, a picture of a spider, or even the thought of one crawling nearby. It's one of the most common phobias on. Number 2, acrophobia, fear of high sex. Ever looked down from a tall building and felt your stomach drop? That's acrophobia. This fear often comes from the brain's intense reaction to danger. Even if you're standing safely behind a railing, your mind imagines falling. People with acrophobia experience shaky legs, sweating, dizziness, and a powerful urge to step back. It's not the height they fear, it's the loss of control. Number 3, claustrophobia, fear of small or enclosed spaces. Imagine being stuck in an elevator. The doors close, the air feels tight, and suddenly your heart races. That's claustrophobia. This phobia is linked to childhood experiences, trauma, or even the fear of being trapped. Common triggers include elevators, crowded rooms, tunnels, small bathrooms, MRI machines. To someone with claustrophobia, a small space feels like a cage. Number 4, aerophobia, fear of flying, 35 sec. Flying is one of the safest ways to travel, but millions still fear it. Why? Because being in a plane means zero control. You can't stop the turbulence, you can't leave the space, and your brain imagines the worst. Even the sound of the engine can create anxiety. But statistically, flying is far safer than drive. 5, trypanophobia, fear of needles. Believe it or not, even adults are terrified of needles. The fear isn't of the needle itself, it's the fear of pain, blood, or medical procedures. Some people faint, sweat, or panic before a simple injection. This phobia is extremely common in children, and many adults never outgrow it. Number 6, Cynophobia, fear of dogs. It might sound unusual, but millions have an intense fear of dogs. This often comes from a childhood incident, like being chased or bitten. Even a friendly dog's bark can trigger panic. To someone with cynophobia, a harmless pet feels like a threat. 7, Ophidiophobia, fear of snakes. Snakes have terrified humans for millions of years. In nature, brightly colored or venomous snakes were dangerous, so our brains evolved to react instantly. Even seeing a snake in a movie can activate fear. Some people can't walk in tall grass or even visit a zoo because of this phobia. Now, sure. 8, Mysophobia, fear of germs. Also called germophobia, this phobia grew stronger after the pandemic. People with mysophobia constantly wash their hands, avoid crowded places, or fear touching surfaces. It's linked to anxiety and the need to feel clean and safe. 9, Astraphobia, fear of thunder and lightning. Thunderstorms can be beautiful, but not for someone with astrophobia. The sudden loud noise, the flash of light, it triggers survival instincts. This phobia is common in children and sometimes continues into adulthood. 10, Thanatophobia, fear of death. This one is deep. The fear of death is surprisingly common, but people rarely talk about it. It's not just the fear of dying, it's fear of losing loved ones, fear of the unknown, fear of the future. This phobia can cause late-night overthinking, anxiety, or dread. Phobias don't make you weak. They're just your brain trying a little too hard to protect you. If you related to any of these, you're not alone. Millions feel the same. Comment which phobia you think is the most common, and don't forget to subscribe for more psychology and mind-related videos.